14 microbiologists enter BPS with one goal: to be the survivor. Previously on Survivor BPS. The survivors were divided into Team Watson and Team Crick. The survivors first had to forage through their new environment, searching for food. They soon turned to their microbiology skills to avoid malnutrition. Team Watson drank broth cultures. Team Crick preferred plates. Young Silas was the first person voted out of BPS.
Silas may have been cute, but he just wasn't getting it done. So as the weak link, we just had to get rid of him.
Next, Titus was kicked out of BPS for constantly sleeping and his lack of computer skills.
How do I turn this on?
Rich, a little-known professor, was voted out of BPS for his controversial microbiology theories.
I think we should teach the controversy. Are microorganisms really alive?
Tempers flare in Team Crick has been in dish a battle over who is the senior graduate student.
So I decide what happens because I'm clearly the senior most grad student. I mean, you don't get to decide what happens.
No, this is not up to you, okay? I am the senior most graduate.
It's totally up to me, alright? I mean, I think I get along better with everybody else and you're just totally always trying to say what goes, what doesn't go. You can't decide, okay?
After our dispute today, I was a little concerned that Disha and the others might be trying to throw a coup. You know, take away my senior grad student status. But I know deep down that Dish and I are operating at the same level, and we all want what's best for the team, just to win.
Although Ben is ready to work together, Disha has other ideas.
I think we need to get rid of Ben. He's getting extremely annoying.
He was totally out of line in that fight.
Wasn't he? I mean,
and you are the senior most grad student.
I am. I mean,
it's like he doesn't even realize that.
There's no question in that. I don't think he gets to decide. We need to figure out how to get rid of him.
Team Crick initiates their evil plan.
The worm room.
Oh,
but it's too high. I can't reach it.
That's awesome. I'm so hungry.
All right, let's go.
That solves the problem.
Yes.
Got it, guys.
Nice.
After 2 days in the warm room, dehydration sets in. Team Crick comes to take care of the evidence.
Oh God, it's heavy. Oh, go in.
There.
Oops. You guys, I think we forgot something.
Throw it in.
Ben wasn't a very good survivor.
I know.
This week's challenges test each team ability to perform 5 laboratory skills. The teams must first pour 5 plates, make a reagent at the correct molarity, fill 10 tip boxes, clean a rack of dirty test tubes, and finally retrieve a stack of packages from the biochem store. The team that completes these challenges first wins the coveted immunity idol.
Survivors ready? Start! Go Craig! Go Craig! Go Craig! Watson, done! I'll see you in lab meeting where one of you will have to leave BPS.
Alliances on Team Crick begin to form.
Alright guys, we should form an alliance since we have to, figure out who's getting voted off this week.
I agree. There's 3 of us, 2 of them. Let's get rid of one of the
We
guys.
should vote for one of the guys.
Mm-hmm.
Eric really lost that first
Yeah.
challenge
Yeah.
for us. He
That
didn't
was
make
so
it with the
his fault.
boxes. If he made it, we would have won and we wouldn't be here right now.
No, I can't stand that guy.
Another reason we should vote. Okay, everyone, make sure to vote.
Hey, Eric.
How's it going?
So,
Team Watson, welcome to lab meeting. I know this is a place that you don't really want to be, but tonight you have to vote someone off. Your flame represents your time at BPS. As long as your flame is on, you're still in the game. But once your flame goes out, you have to leave. Ignite your Bunsen burners. Well, it's time to vote. And whoever receives the most votes will have to immediately leave BPS and be kicked out of the lab.
Of Bella because she's so tiny.
I'm voting for Eric because I can't stand that guy.
Okay, I have the votes. Once the votes are tallied, the decision is final. That person will be asked immediately to leave the lab. Let's count them up. First vote is for Jenny. One vote for Jenny. The second vote is for Eric. One vote for Jenny, one vote for Eric. The third vote is for Eric. 2 votes for Eric. One more vote, Eric. We have to leave the lab. The fourth vote is for Bella. 1 vote for Bella, 1 vote for Jenny, 2 votes for Eric. And the last vote, and the 4th person to be kicked off Survivor BPS is Eric. Eric, it's time.
To extinguish your flame, take your lab notebook and leave BPS.
For the remaining microbiologists, next week brings even more challenges. They will need all of their laboratory skills to outwit, outlast, and win Survivor BPS.
I thought Rachel and Jenny were on my side, but they clearly stabbed me in the back. I was obviously the strongest microbiologist in the lab, and they felt threatened and felt the need to conspire against me. I'm really shocked, in fact, to be leaving the BPS. I'll have my revenge, though. Just have to go get my cultures of cholera.